The Phaistos Disc is an artifact of the Bronze Age discovered in 1908 at the Palace of Phaistos in Crete, Greece. Dating back to around 1700 BC, it is considered to be one of the most important and enigmatic artifacts from the Minoan civilization. The disc is a unique piece of archaeological evidence that has captured the attention of experts and the general public alike. Measuring approximately 16 centimeters in diameter, it is crafted from a single piece of clay, and its surface is decorated with a spiral pattern and a series of tokens or seals. These markings are believed to contain a written script, but it remains undeciphered. Despite numerous attempts by experts, the script's language, origin, and purpose continue to be a mystery. One of the fascinating aspects of the Phaistos Disc is its connection to the Minoan civilization. The Minoans were a Bronze Age society that flourished in Crete from around 2700 BC to 1450 BC. They are known for their advanced culture, including their art, architecture, and maritime trade. During the excavation of the Palace of Phaistos, which was a prominent Minoan royal residence, the disc was found buried beneath a thick layer of ash. This suggests that it may have been deliberately hidden or destroyed during the destruction of the palace. The palace itself was built around 1900 BC and played a significant role in the political and economic affairs of the Minoan civilization. The discovery of the Phaistos Disc was made by Italian archaeologist Luigi Perrone during the excavations at the site. He came across this artifact while exploring the ruins of the palace, and it quickly became the center of attention due to its unusual features and cryptic markings. One of the main reasons for the mystery surrounding the Phaistos Disc is the fact that it was created using a unique method. It is not a typical artifact like a vase or a statue that can be directly interpreted through its physical form. Instead, the disc is a flat surface covered in symbols and patterns that require a specialized understanding of the script used to decipher its meaning. The script on the Phaistos Disc consists of 241 tokens, each representing a different sign. These signs are arranged in a clockwise spiral pattern covering almost the entire surface of the disc. The spiral layout is a distinctive feature that sets it apart from other ancient scripts and adds to its complexity. Several attempts have been made to decipher the Phaistos Disc over the years, but none have been universally accepted. One of the most notable attempts was by the Italian philologist Giovanni Battista Pigafetta in the early 20th century. He proposed a linear A script for the tokens, which is a type of ancient script used by the Minoans and Mycenaeans. However, Pigafetta's interpretation was met with skepticism from some scholars who argued against the validity of his assumptions. Another approach was taken by the British archaeologist John Chadwick, who was involved in the decipherment of Linear B, another ancient script used in Mycenaean Greece. Chadwick explored the possibility of a deciphered script on the Phaistos Disc, but without conclusive results. In more recent times, various scholars have proposed different interpretations of the Phaistos Disc, often incorporating linguistic and historical analysis. However, a definitive breakthrough remains elusive. The difficulty in deciphering the script is partly due to the lack of bilingual inscriptions or other contextual evidence that could provide clues to its meaning. What makes the Phaistos Disc truly remarkable is that the script found on it is not just unique to this artifact, but represents a script that has yet to be deciphered. We know that the Minoan civilization had its own writing system, which is known as Linear A, but unfortunately it remains undeciphered. Many scholars believe that the Phaistos Disc was written in this Linear A script, and if we could decipher it, it would open up a whole new world of knowledge about the Minoan civilization. It would allow us to understand their language, their culture, their history, and so much more. If we look closely at the Phaistos Disc, we can see that the script is made up of a series of lines and curves that are incredibly intricate and complex. Each line and curve represents a different symbol or character, and together they form words and sentences. But because we don't have any bilingual inscriptions or other contextual evidence, we don't know what these symbols mean or how they should be interpreted. Despite the challenges, researchers have not given up hope in deciphering the Phaistos Disc. In recent years, new methods and technologies have been employed to analyze the disc and its markings. Computer-assisted techniques have been used to identify patterns and relationships between the tokens, leading to new insights. Additionally, scholars continue to explore various linguistic theories and historical contexts in an attempt to unlock the secrets of the script. There are many theories out there regarding the Phaistos Disc and what it means. Some people believe that it contains a secret code or a hidden message, while others believe that it is simply a religious artifact or a piece of art. There are even some who believe that it is not from this world at all, but rather an alien artifact that was left behind by visitors from another planet. Some people believe that the Phaistos Disc contains a secret code or a hidden message that can reveal lost knowledge or hidden truths. This theory is supported by the fact that the script on the disc has not yet been deciphered, leading to speculation that it may hold encrypted information. Proponents of this view suggest that the code may relate to ancient wisdom or esoteric teachings that are not readily apparent. Others argue that the Phaistos Disc is primarily a religious artifact or a piece of art that served a ceremonial or symbolic purpose within the Minoan civilization. They suggest that the script may have had a ritualistic function or represented a form of divination or magic rather than conveying a literal message. One intriguing aspect of the Phaistos Disc is its association with the concept of Knossos. Knossos was the capital city of the Minoan civilization and the seat of power for the Minoan kings. Some researchers believe that the disc may have had a connection to Knossos and its royal court, possibly serving as a seal or a stamp used in official ceremonies or administrative records. The use of a disc shape for the artifact is also unique and has led to speculation about its intended use and meaning. It has been suggested that the circular form may symbolize the sun, the moon, or other celestial bodies, reflecting the Minoans' interest in astronomy and their belief in the cyclical nature of time. The spiral pattern on the disc could represent the movement of the sun or the growth and evolution of the Minoan civilization. One of the most controversial theories regarding the Phaistos Disc is the idea that it is an alien artifact. This theory is based on the assumption that the script on the disc is not of this world and that it may contain messages or knowledge from extraterrestrial beings. Proponents of this view argue that the advanced nature of the script and its resistance to decipherment suggest a non-human origin. They believe that the Mayans may have encountered aliens who left behind the disc as a form of communication or instruction. However, mainstream archaeologists and experts generally reject the alien theory as unfounded and unscientific. They argue that there is no evidence to support the claim that the disc is of extraterrestrial origin and that it should be understood within the context of the Minoan civilization and their cultural practices. Whether or not the Phaistos Disc actually contains a secret code, a hidden message, religious significance, or even extraterrestrial knowledge, one thing is certain: it is an incredibly fascinating and mysterious artifact that continues to captivate the minds of those who study it. The truth is that we may never know for sure what the Phaistos Disc means, and that is what makes it so exciting. It's a reminder that there are still so many mysteries in our world that we have yet to solve, and so much knowledge that has been lost to time. But maybe, just maybe, one day we will crack the code of the Phaistos Disc and unlock the secrets of the Minoan civilization. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to stay tuned for more videos on archaeology mysteries. And now for something completely different. Here's a quick clip of a blue chicken. That's right, a blue chicken. Isn't it amazing? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.